Hello people, we are here for Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Obviously we're going to be doing this for the next 2 weeks, as we always tend to do. 2 weeks of this, 2 weeks of Triple S class, 2 weeks of this, and so on, so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. You should be used to this by now, but as I've said before, I will continue to reiterate it every single goddamn time. Anyhow, let's just jump right into it, because I am a busy man. A wall encircled by a city encircled by a huge wall. Low slate roofs that form an uneven skyline. Sometimes one would even see a steam engine pass by on the main road. The city was a jumble of people from various cultures and classes. It was a place constellations rarely kept an eye on, and it was home to many lives. A place for those who live the scenario outside of the scenario. I was going to say it's peak design, but it is just a standard elf. But, I mean, it's still pretty good, you know? An industrial complex. It's just as it was described. The Seiswitz Industrial Complex of the 73rd Demon Realm. At first sight, some might say, it's the Demon Realm, so how could it be this peaceful? This place is just like Earth, where humans live. On the other hand, that could also mean that the human world was just as terrible. That's what it said in Twissa. Some of the absorbed stories are causing a configuration conflict. I might have to move faster than I thought. Sleepy. Huh? Hey, wait! Puzzle skill, the fourth wall has temporarily fallen silent. Darn, why'd this have to happen right here? An exile? Ah! An exile! How can you have gotten in here? Shouldn't we report this? If I don't hurry. Stand back! A noble's train is passing! Magic locomotive.
That looks like Gillipa's locomotive. It's been passing by a lot lately.
Oh, that was close. Who cares? The noble's business has nothing to do with us.
But this could be important. There's talk of the 73rd Demon Realm being integrated. They say Melodon and Burkhan have joined hands. That surely puts Seiswitz on its toes.
Oh, that rumor was true. Oh, crikey. Well, this realm's been without a Demon King for thousands of years already.
Yes, that's probably why they say the Demon King will come from our realm.
Word is, there's an oracle spreading among the Demon Kings. It's about the emergence of a new Demon King. The Dukes must all be thinking it'll be them. There is a class system in the industrial complex. There are nobles of the Demon Realm who govern the industrial complex. The workers, made up of incarnations laboring in various sectors. And the collection slaves, who were once workers but lost their stories and were corrupted. As of now, those are the only 3 classes. Will be an entirely different story if a Demon King emerges. Demon King. No race in the Demon Realm can disobey a Demon King. Within the Demon Realm, the Demon King's status exceeds that of a fabled constellation. The Dukes of the 73rd Demon Realm must be trying to prevent the emergence of a Demon King. If a Demon King appeared, their system of power would come crumbling down in a flash. However, the Demon King must be made. That's the reason I came to the Demon Realm. It looks like you managed to survive. This is the second piece of information I'll give you. Oh, the Winnie Man?
Find the clock of Attica. That's where you can find what you want.
3 ways to survive the apocalypse. I have to. I don't have a phone. So how am I supposed to find it? Find the story's second protagonist here. Boop. Oh, there you are. I think you found him. Oh, sorry. Come on, which way are you going? So
What if you're sorry? Ah! You made me drop all the parts, you asshole!
I think you found him. Season 2, no. Episode, I'm so used to either Kubera or Terra God. Episode 226, Chapter 37, Landscape of the Demon Realm, Part 2. By the way, here's your weekly reminder to exercise, go to the gym, do some push-ups, sit-ups, go for a jog, do any sort of exercise you need because it will benefit you and you will thank yourself in the future, both physically and mentally. Anyhow, carrying on.
Hey, you think being sorry fixes everything? This is ridiculous. Where are you even looking? Where were you even looking? Pick this stuff up if you feel bad, you jerk.
Uh,
I'll let you off the hook this once. You better watch it next time.
You really picked these up fast. Oh, whatever. Oh, but he's just like any other fantasy novel. Vassar had lots of pretty and handsome characters. If a character was particularly pretty or handsome, Vassar would describe them as outshining Junhyuk so much as it was like a smack to the face. Kyrgios Rodgrave of Peaceland was one of such people. There were still people in this world even more beautiful than Kyrgios. How was such a person described, you ask? Be worth 2 smacks to Junhyuk's face. And only 3 people in Twisar were labeled as so. Found him.
Darn, it's already the 3rd time. What are you doing?
What do you think? Don't you think it's our time you got the picture? Have you been through this 3 times?
Derail Baron, Milan, Demon Count, Silok.
That's what I want to say. What do you think? What do you think a mere clock shop owner can help you with?
It's clear you're no ordinary clock shop owner. However, you're so special as to warrant 3 requests from the Duke.
I made you what you wanted last time, didn't I? I can't help you this time. What's going on, Eileen? Did you take out a private loan or something?
As the clock shop's foul-mouthed boy, are you looking to get executed? Let me handle him. I think this every time I come here. But he really is pretty.
I think this every time I see you. You're truly revolting.
With his looks, he'd make a fine addition to the Duke's concubines.
What's the pay for that position? I won't go if it's not more than here. It's no use taking him hostage.
So you're refusing our offer? Well, that's what I should tell the Duke.
I'm sorry, bud. Then we'll need
to collect all back your taxes. Collect all your tax. What? That's worded awkwardly. It's the Duke's order.
taxes, but I've been exempt from them until now.
Yeah, until now. Yeah. Well, that's no longer the case. You owe 50,000 coins.
But there are hardly any constellations around here. There's no way I'd have that kind of money.
If you don't pay up, we'll take the boy. We could get about 50,000 coins for making him a concubine.
Wow, 50,000 coins? Forget the taxes. We can just run away with that money, Eileen.
I can't wait to make that insolent mouth of yours scream.
Yeah? Well damn. I look forward to that. Eileen Mackerfield, accept the Duke's offer. This is your last chance.
And then rolls on in the man himself. It's Dr. Kim. He showed up right when he needs to, right at the peak of the trouble, to solve all the problems. He's gonna do it. He's going to do it. Yes, indeed. Stay hydrated, folks. And in he saunters.
Who are you?
I'm a customer.
A citizen.
I don't know who you think you are, but get lost while I'm asking nicely. We're busy collecting taxes.
Taxes? You mean where you pay a lot when you make a lot, and you pay a lot when you make little?
What?
Hey, wait right there! Huh? You've got some great products.
I always do. It's just that they don't often meet buyers with good eyes.
Eileen Makerfield, magic engineer for the planet Lindbergh. She speaks just like in Toussaint. I want to order a special object. Do you think you can make it for me?
Special object? How much are you offering?
50,000 coins.
Wait, you're the guy... 50,000 coins? I'll do it. Wow, you really had 50,000.
Who are you?
I told you, I'm a customer. You whistle.
That's enough, Milan.
Character Demon Count Salok has taken an interest in you. Your understanding of the character Demon Count Salok has increased. Personal skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint has been activated.
He was able to pay 50,000 coins so easily. A mere citizen could ever come up with such a sum. And there's his composure. He acts as if 50,000 coins is nothing to him. Who could he be? I've never seen him around here before. Wait. That mana. Could he be?
Yeah, I figured he might be thinking that. This works out better for me then. Because the Siswith's industrial complex is now swarming with rumors about a new Demon King. I believe you've already guessed who I am.
Forgive me for not recognizing you as a demon noble. You're visiting from Gillabat Industrial Complex?
You may be a bit slow on the uptake. It seems like yours are turning in your head.
But I didn't hear about you visiting.
Need I make my itinerary known to minions like you?
That's... my apologies. If he has the authority to travel without notice, he must be at least a marquis. Nothing good can come from getting...
Was it a marquis? Marquis is the, like, structure, and a marquis or a marquess is the title, right? They're not said the same, surely. Tell me in the comments, but I think that's the case.
Nothing good can come from getting tangled up with the Gillabat Industrial Complex. Let's go! Huh? But we've collected what we needed to. You were lucky this time. But don't think your luck will save you next time, Eileen.
Come on, anyway,
Wow, you're pretty impressive.
Where are you? You'll accept my request, right?
But are you a noble?
I'm not a demon.
Then why? An exile? Then your request...
That's right.
But I have never melded stories of this scale before.
You're the only one that can do this. You're the only decent story expert at Siswit's Industrial Complex. It's literally fucking crumbling now.
Please, fix me, Eileen Makerfield.
He's literally falling. He's quite literally falling apart. Episode 227, Chapter 37, Landscape of the Demon Realm, Part 3.
How can an incarnation have stories of this scale? Just who are you? You got stories that don't match mixed in. Thank goodness, this story seems to be legendary. Are you really an incarnation? You appear to be something more. Can't believe you're still alive after consuming such dangerous fragments. The most urgent thing is to stabilize these. So let's get started there. Damn it, don't scare me like that.
Well, it doesn't hurt at all.
Hey, what are you?
What do you think? You like puzzles?
Who told you that?
Never mind that. Just try and guess.
Are you a returnee?
A returnee, huh? Why did you think that?
Doesn't it happen for no citizen in the demon realm to have that kind of fortune?
Pretty good. Keep going.
You also said that you're not a demon, and you don't seem to be an average incarnation. But you got loads of unique stories, and you appear to be super strong. That leaves only one option. What do you think? Impressive deduction, right?
There's a prerequisite for that deduction to be correct, though.
And what's that?
It would have to be true that every returnee in the universe is strong.
What do you mean? Do you know what a returnee is? They obtain powerful strength in other dimensions or planets and return to their own. There's no way they could be weak.
You never know. It's not like you've met all the returnees in the universe, have you? Think about it. Some returnees might hate their homeland and decide not to return. Or they might move from the dimension to dimension multiple times and fall into despair that they couldn't obtain any special powers. Perhaps they even got a new physical form, but that body had no talents.
Wait a minute.
Frustration they felt from the lack of talent led them to settle down in an inadequate place, and they decided to live out a normal life.
Who the heck are you? Seriously?
Hi, Young. Do you like living in the demon realm?
Huh?
Personal skill, character profile, activated.
What?
Ha-Young Jung. Aslan Makerfield. 23, 15. Supporting constellation, none. Personal attribute. Dimension Skipper, heroic. Homeland Abandoner, rare. Wall Master, mythic. Personal skill, Wall of Enigma, level 1. Caustic Tongue, level 3. Grumbling, level 5. Caustic Tongue, that's so funny. Laziness, level 3. Sloth, level 3. Gotta clear up my throat. Lethargy, level 4.
How do you...
Oh, right. You don't use your real name here. Then, should I call you Aslan? Well, yeah, there are definitely perks to knowing quite literally everything about everybody ever. So, yeah. Well, nonetheless, pretty good chapters. I like those. Anyway, without the way, I've been Aussie. You've been you. Leave a like on myself, notification bell, should have you the usual YouTube stuff. And without the way, at the top. Bye now.